Hi. Uh, okay, welcome for the news. Thank you for joining. So today's date is September 26th and time in India is 8:56 a.m. Okay. So let me get into the news part now. Modi government strangling Punjab government, 5,637 crore of rural development fund, 1,857 crore of special grants, 651 crore of national health mission, a total of 8,145 crores of Punjab is pending from central government to Punjab government. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal met 5 para athletes of the national capital who won medals for India at the 16th International Dragon Boat Championship IDBF 2023 held in Pattaya, Thailand. Village head seek extension of Delhi e-bus services to Haryana's Jajjar. I have assured them that under the able leadership of CM Arvind Kejriwal, the Delhi government will consider their demands. Kailash Gehlot ne bola. Matter is currently being heard by Honorable Delhi High Court, wherein a notice was issued to the Finance Department to expedite the disbursement of funds. Atishi writes to DHE for the release of the third quarterly grant for 12 DU colleges. Gautam Gambhir remained absent from Lok Sabha even after the whip was issued. Dhanendra Bharadwaj, Aam Aadmi Party. Kejriwal government will not tolerate any laxity in the maintenance of the Delhi roads as per global standards. Atishi conducts a thorough inspection of the key road section. So slap case, Supreme Court slaps the Uttar Pradesh government, pulls it up for shoddy investigation in the case. The teacher asked students to beat the victim because of his religion. What kind of education is being imparted? Supreme Court is asking. But ये सब बातें बोलेंगे, but they will not do anything. Supreme Court भी. My earnest request to the cabinet and the honorable CM is to avoid such politically aligned persons to fill up nominated posts under Article 171 of 5 of the Constitution of India. ये कौन बोल रहा था? तेलंगाना का नया गवर्नर, she herself was national secretary and Tamil Nadu state unit president of BJP. Chima gives strong reply to the debt raise related false propaganda run by the opposition leaders. Punjab registered 17% growth in GST, 44% in excise revenue, and rupees 27,000 crores was paid as interest for the debt taken by the previous SAD BJP and Congress-led government. Will raise all issues concerning Punjab. CM Maan ahead of Northern Zonal Council meet tomorrow. Punjab achieves another major milestone. 25% villages are now ODF plus. Jimpa, an ODF plus village, is one which has sustained its open defecation free status along with implementing either solid or liquid waste management systems. Excise and tax department equipped with modern technologies and infrastructure to crack down on tax evaders and illegal liquor trade. Harpal Singh Chima flags of 24 vehicles for SIPO and excise enforcement units. 10 years on, 3 times cancellation of PGI foundation stone by the central government in Firozipur. Punjab government to address mushroom growers issues promptly for ensuring crop diversification ensures Chetan Jauramatra presiding over meeting of officials of various departments and mushroom growers. Efforts expedited at swift solution of concerns. Next meeting to involve labor, factories and weighing and measurement department. Vigilance Bureau books Manpreet Badal, a PCS officer, and 4 others in a plot case. Punjab Vigilance Bureau on Monday raided former Finance Minister Manpreet Badal's residence at Badal village after registering case against them. And 3 others were also accused were also arrested. Supreme Court extends interim bail to Satyendra Jain on medical ground till October 9th in a money laundering case. Officials at the Delhi Finance Department have refused to release 850 crore approved by the city government on a loan to the MCD, insisting that the civic body will first have to seek permission from centre to borrow the amount itself. अभी आम आदमी पार्टी गवर्नमेंट इफ इट इज गिविंग एज अ लोन टू द एमसीडी आल्सो इसके लिए सेंटर से परमिशन लेनी पड़ेगी. दिस इज द न्यू स्ट्रक्चर फ्रॉम दिल्ली फाइनेंस डिपार्टमेंट. आम आदमी पार्टी एलिजेस 100 करोड़ कॉन्ट्रैक्ट रिग्ड नेशनल गेम्स में गोवा में बोल रही है. आम आदमी पार्टी मध्य प्रदेश इंचार्ज भूपेंद्र सिंह जून accused the state's BJP unit of making false AAP officials join the Saffron Party on Sunday. The obstacles in the redevelopment of selected markets of Delhi and developing food hubs are not ending. In some places, there is a delay in getting financial approval, and in some places, the work is stuck due to lack of coordination. Ludhiana में Powercom caught 220 electricity thieves in one day, 57 fine of lakhs rupees have been imposed. 57.04 lakh rupees of fine has been imposed. The way different BJP MPs have come out to defend him, Ramesh Bidhuri, and are trying to save him makes one thing clear, that the entire BJP standing with him, and such votes are part of BJP's fixed strategy. So Saurabh Bharadwaj ne bola hai. Tamil Nadu accounts for sale of 4 lakh EVs in India between January and September 2023. From rupees 200 to 5 a kilo a month, tomato farmers in dire straits in India. Most Indians are overdosing on salt by 3 grams, says a study. SC removes barrier, allows deaf lawyer to argue in sign language. Interpreter speed amazes Chief Justice of India, Supreme Court. Uh, Parts of Joshimath have sunk by 3.6 feet, according to the report of National Geophysical Research Institute. Has released a report saying that certain areas of Joshimath in India have sunk vertically by over 3 feet and moved by 1.4 feet. Tomato farmers in Maharashtra have crashed from rupees 200 per kilo to as low as 3 to 5, causing growers to abandon their crop or destroy their produce. This drastic decrease in prices due to bumper yield, which caused the industry off guard. Farmers are calling for a minimum support price for farmers for tomatoes to prevent market fluctuations. Uh, um, RBI fines SBI, two other banks over norm violation. Most Indians, FCRA registered NGOs will have to give details of assets created using foreign funds. From tanks to tractors, Pakistan Army taking over 1 million acres of land to grow food now. AIDMK breaks alliance with BJP. Micron's $2.75 billion semiconductor plant construction begins in Gujarat. During Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to the US in June, he met chip making company Micron's president and CEO Sanjay Mehrotra. Okay, when a husband's salary got to do what's a husband's salary got to do with a wife's job? Not a lot. Traditionally, the husband is seen as the one who earns for the family, while the wife takes care of the household. But this equation is more complex today. An analysis of the Periodic Labor Force Survey (PLFS) appends the common gender norm of the male breadwinner norm. That is, husbands are considered the primary earners, with wives contributing to household income only if necessary. According to the State of Working India 2023 report by Ajim Premji University, which analyzes the PLFS data in the households where the husband's earnings are high, the probability of the wife being employed is low, controlling for individual and household factors. The fall in this probability slows down as husbands' incomes increase in rural India, while for urban areas there is a reversal beyond a certain level of income. As husbands' earnings keep rising from approximately 40,000 per month onwards, there is an increased likelihood of wives being employed. Okay. Women experienced a sharp jump in workforce participation from 26% in the year preceding marriage to 49% in the first 5 years of the marriage. This employment was largely as contributing family workers or self-employment in agriculture work. Thus, for women in the informal economy, rather than the marriage or motherhood penalty for employment, we find a reverse, it seems. The center on Monday rejected Moody's Investors Services concerns about India's 12-digit universal identity Aadhaar. Car production hits high gear in high-octane sales. Automakers expect a record festive demand. फेस्टिव सीजन में पीवी सेल्स में 9,34,000 खरीदे गए 2021 में. 2022 में 8,92,000 खरीदे गए. फेस्टिव सीजन accounts 30 to 35% of the auto retail sales. DGGI has sent over a dozen pre-show cause notices to online real money gaming companies over goods and services tax dues of about 55,000 crores, said people with knowledge of the matter. In line with government's ongoing efforts to decentralize major events away from the Delhi NCR and bring them closer to citizens across the country, and the annual Army Day Parade scheduled for January 15th next year will be hosted in Lucknow. The Indian government would sell more wheat on open market to control prices that have reached their highest in nearly 8 months, the country's food secretary said. ED has provisionally attached land worth 125.06 crore belonging to Unitech Info Park Limited in connection with its probe into money laundering allegations arising out of complaints from home buyers of Unitech Group. The Russian government has made revisions to its fuel export ban, as revealed in a government document. These changes involve the lifting of restrictions on fuel intended to use as bunkering of certain vessels. Justice Sinha has also raised questions about the report submitted by the ED on the property details of the Bengal silver screen actor on the account of the Bengal jobs case. The protesters under the banner of Delhi Sant Mahamandal held placards denouncing Udayanidhi Stalin and other leaders and marched from a temple in Sarojini Nagar towards Tamil Nadu Bhavan. Ratings agency S&P Global Ratings retained India's financial year 24 growth rate at 6%, citing global economy slowdown, raising risks from subnormal monsoon, and delayed effect of rate hikes, even as it's projected higher inflation in financial year 24. As per Times of India report, additional rumors began to circulate within the market, suggesting a slowdown in the diamond industry as the prices of CVD diamonds have experienced a significant drop in recent days. Shub's case highlights the influence of pop culture, particularly rap music, in propagating pro-Khalistani sentiments, inadvertently adding fuel to the diplomatic fire. Haryana villagers grapple with online applications to access flood relief. Nitish Kumar refutes rumors about returning to NDA. Official apathy swarms Dehradun villages after 2022 flash flood. Moody's questions Aadhaar's reliability in hot, humid climates. Record harvest होने के बावजूद why are still prices of wheat, rice are so high? इसके बारे में डेटा कुछ निकल के आया. Between September 21, 2019 and September 21, 2023, rice prices increased by nearly a third, wheat prices by 13%, atta prices have increased by almost 25%, gram dal by 24%, Arhar 73%, Urad 60%, Moong 39%, Masoor 49% increase हुआ है. The price rise in state should be seen in the context of the similar price rise in other food items like cooking oils, milk, and even salt. Groundnut oil 48% increase हुआ, mustard 28%, vanaspati 63%, soya oil 37%, sunflower oil 27%, palm oil 34%, sugar 12%, milk 31%, tea 32%, salt pack 41% increase हुआ है. फिर इसके बाद इंडिया इलेक्शन वॉचडॉग एंड द स्ट्रगल फॉर फ्री एंड फेयर इलेक्शंस चल रहा है यहाँ पे. The old excise regime implemented on September 1st last year in Delhi is likely to be extended as the existing policy is set to expire on September 30th. In Manipur, Harar, viral pictures show two missing students killed, two armed men clearly seen behind. RBI raises dominance by a few on the bank boards. Himachal Pradesh forms SIT to probe crypto frauds, 56 complaints in 2 years. Punjab Vigilance Bureau raids farmhouse to arrest ex-minister Manpreet Badal. Women's protest for ₹1,000 poll promise in Batenda. Punjab Vigilance Bureau begins probe into scholarship scam. Crackdown on aids of gangster Lakhbir Landa. Out of the 47,000 crore debt raised, 27,000 crore paid as interest on previous loans. Finance Minister Punjab Nebola. On a run for 30 years, Amritsar man finally held for colleagues' murder. In Karnataka's Dharmasthala, a battle between a powerful Jain family and Hindutva cadres. Cops foil Anganwadi workers protest in Vijayawada, detain hundreds of them. Chandrababu Naidu's arrest and the clampdown on student protest in Andhra Pradesh. Democracy being demolished brick by brick in Andhra Pradesh, Nara Lokesh. Rozgar Mela today, 51,000 people to be recruited for government jobs. Prime Minister Modi is going to distribute appointment letter via video conferencing. अभी आजकल क्या हो रहा है, एक ओल्ड वीडियो शेयर्ड एज गुजरात इज बीइंग थ्रेटेंड बाय खालिस्तानी सपोर्टर्स इन कर्नाटका, बट इफ एट ऑल यू रियली लुक इनटू इट, एक्चुअली वहां पे कोई भी किसी को भी अब्यूज नहीं कर रहे थे. सो इट्स ए वेरी ओल्ड वीडियो. ये कनाडा में भी हो नहीं रहा था, ये एक्चुअली हो रहा था पार्क एवेन्यू इन साउथ हॉल इंग्लैंड में हो रहा था ये. एंड ये हुआ था अगस्त 2022 में. सो ये बेसिकली क्या हो रहा था, एक गुजराती रेस्टोरेंट वाला वहां पे पंजाबी एक पंजाबी लंगर चला रहे थे. जब वो पंजाबी लंगर चला रहे थे तो वो रेस्टोरेंट वाले आके वहां पे बहुत गंदे गंदे गाली दे रहे थे. उसका रेस्पॉन्स दे रहा था वो पंजाबी. उस चीज को यहाँ पे दिखा के दे आर सेइंग दैट कनाडा के खालिस्तानी आर डूइंग ऑल दिस थिंग्स, अभी बोल रहे थे. इसका एक्चुअली वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग चीज ये है कि बीजेपी का नेशनल सेक्रेटरी मजिंदर सिंह सिरसा इसके बारे में पोस्ट करके इसको फैला रहे. या दीज आर सम ऑफ द न्यूज.